Hi, this is John Young with the Disc Jockey News. We are at NAMM 2013 and we're at the Yamaha booth right here where we have got the DXR series speakers. We're looking at the DXR 12 right here. This is a full range top, or it can be used with the subs. And I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the DXR 12 because a lot of guys have been asking. They've seen our videos on the DXR 8 and they've really been impressed with it, but they're wondering, you know, the 10 or the 12, and I actually have them both right here. The cool thing about the DXR series is that they're using the same internal components with all three units. They just have them programmed just a little bit differently so they can take advantage of the little bit larger woofers that are in the 12 or the 10. So when you're buying these components, you've got a solid, rock solid amp, whether you're buying the 8, the 10, or the 12. They've got the same components and they're very, very high quality. You'll notice, if you can see, that this, the 12, has got the same mounting cups in the bottom of it, where we can tip it, or we can have it, as you see on the 10, where it's firing straight out. That's a really neat component because I was using the DXR 8 at an event where I was firing against a hard, solid wall, flat, nothing to really catch the sound, and I was able to take the 8 and put it on a stand with a little bit of a tip. We had no problem. The sound wasn't slapping off the wall and coming right back to my microphone and giving me feedback. So it's a very, very cool feature that you'll find on the Yamaha. Let me just show you if you haven't seen this. Two cups right there for your speaker bones. So we've got the DXR tops, which will go wonderfully with the DXS subs. There's the 12. When we looked at the DXS 12, right here is the DXS 15 sub right here. A lot of guys have been asking about this sub because they've heard of the 12, but they wanted just a little bit more. Right here, we've got the 15. We'll take a look at that just a little bit more. So the DXS subs, they are similar to the tops where they are using the same components, the same electronics again, but they're programmed just a little bit differently so that they can take advantage of this 15-inch woofer here. This thing can give you some serious thump on the dance floor, but it also has the same feature where you can extend the low frequencies if you want to, if you so choose. So you can kind of push a little bit more on the low end with the lower frequencies and some of the musical things that we do. Or you can get that little bass bump that's hitting right where the bass drum hits. You can set it to that so you can get a little bit more thump out of the 15 or even the 12. Both of them have that feature, but obviously 15 is going to push just a little bit more area than the DXS 12, which is the other sub. So this is the Yamaha booth where we're looking at the DXR and the DXS subs. A lot of great equipment, great audio equipment from Yamaha. You can take a look at some of our other videos that will be in the description down below. We'll put links to their site with all the specs on these fabulous speakers. I think if you take the time to look at these a little bit, they've got a great dispersion. I think you'll be really, really happy with the sound quality from the Yamaha speakers. This is John Young from Disc Jockey News coming to you from NAMM 2013.